Hello everyone, this is Agent here, and today we're going to be looking at Venba. It's a nice little indie game. Can be some little cooking mini games, it seems, and a little autobiographical kind of story. It's about an Indian family who immigrates to Canada in the 1980s. And from what I heard, the game's pretty short, so let's see if we can get through it. And let's start. Think well before you dare, and never ruminate once in action. 1988. Leaving already? Ayo, sorry, did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? I'm tired, obviously. Just like yesterday. Okay. I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, sorry. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay, I was just about to leave. It's just idlis, very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba, don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Fine, I'll make it then. Okay, 5 minutes. Venba, really, it's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school, I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Life is hard, but we still gotta eat. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although... should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers. And they would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. If the recipe is still readable, that is. Back here. Let's wait. Towel, cooker. Just need water, batter. Make sure to use something or it will leak. I've not made idli in this kind of place before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes in the plate. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why. But Amma says this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Okay. The only page I got. got Steam, so I honestly got to put the towels down so the batter doesn't leak. Gotta make sure you go over the holes so they steam properly. Alright, let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. It's like only the bottom plate cooked. Need the steam from the heart and reach the upper plates? I rotated them. I did this. Okay, fine. Oh, that's finicky. I mean, I was following the sitting concept, y'all saw. It's done. Oh wow, you even took the time to make our faces. I think you forgot about my beard, though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skip lunch once. Avalan. You're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. It's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, I can sleep peacefully. You're too guilty. I know I shouldn't, but you know I would. Is it so hard for you to cook, even on days like this? You're right, sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes. It's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. Unless the school gives you more shifts. Or my boss changes his mind. It's gonna be tough to stay in Canada. You know, there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. And that would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to... Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. I've been saving up for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. In Canada. The wonders of socialized healthcare. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? So, boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I stay starved. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. I think you should eat first. Okay. This again? Huh? What has gotten into you today? Baby. So, I guess this means you have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life. It's only going to get more expensive though, and barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Avalan, don't worry. I'm sure they'll turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. 1994. My name is Pavalan, sir. Pavalan, sir. Come in. Where'd you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play, Kevin. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed to transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Kevin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. Oh, I like it. That job wasn't in you, sir, but... Kevin, wait there. Don't run. Kevin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Yo, that is so dirty. Yo, where's the shirt, kana? No! But sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe. Driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, kana. Hurry up now. I don't want to. Speak in Tamiya, Kevin. Can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, kana. I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering. Good day. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. I'm telling you, it's time for it to go. What, a beard? This is a phone interview. Your clean shave theory doesn't hold water. I spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kevin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa! Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamil. Well, what's wrong with that? There's only one letter that's different anyways. Names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name, after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name. It suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. He's smarter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. No, he aced yesterday's English quiz. He did? Really? Good job. You should celebrate that, kana. What do you want to eat? I'll make you something special. Oh. Can we order pizza? Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I want pizza. How about we make something at home? Like parot? Dosa? Idiyappam? Dosa? Biryani? Curry dosa? No, I'm tired of all these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese. Extra topping. You eat pizza all the time. Kevin. Have you heard of that puto? No. What's that? I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. Looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Will they really look like a rocket launch? You want to see? In with the reverse psychology. Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? You need to make the flour first, then. Cans of rice, water. When do we get to the rocket part? Soon. Be patient. Okay. Rice, blender, blend it up. So shake the sieve over the towel to catch everything. Chunks. Should we grind up these chunks again? Get more flour. Don't waste a single grain. Yeah, see, look how big this pile's getting. Yeah. And just put it in the water. I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like flour even though there's so much water? You have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Nice. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Emma, when do we get to the rocket? Coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. So I think the yellowish layers are the coconut. Alright, this is straightforward. Some of the parts that the water steams and cook what's above. Big part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed. And in what order. I feel like it can crumble easily. Coconut layers as far away from each other as I don't know, the color's not matching up. I'm kinda stuck with this. It's lunchtime, Kevin. Nice. Wow! That was so cool. Venba, can't believe it didn't fall. Amma! You do that again? Nailed it. We're unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Is he asleep? Kevin? Yes, he is. Good. So that interview. Another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. To keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at this company. It's all about who you know here, that's the fact. And we barely know anyone. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. But even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll go home tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. Mate, the way you saw Kevin on the Bluetooth. You're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. It's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kevin. Why? Back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up. Get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel that same wall growing around Kevin. What do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kevin? It's so hard to even talk to him. He's using English all the time. He talks so fast. It's hard to understand him. It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, there's more than just that. He doesn't eat lunch at school. He means about every day with some excuse. I don't know if the other kids make fun of him for it, or if he's embarrassed. I don't know. I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities. But it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask them to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. You'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect, like hair fallen from the head. 1995. Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavalan. He's my dad. P A A B A L A N. She just up us now at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them. Does he usually go home with someone? She says no. Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. He says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. Here we go. Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. Today said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where would he go for this long? I don't know, Kevin. Enough with your questions. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No. I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Kevin. You can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Okay? Oh, okay, I can do that. Okay. Okay. I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak to me when you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, and maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh, yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, there used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. What'd you do back home? Same as here, as a teacher. And not just a supply teacher. I taught math for 9th to 12th standard. Were you a cool teacher? What's a cool teacher? Fun and easygoing? Like, were the kids scared of you? Only his name Kavin. I don't know. I like to think I was good at it. My classes were always fun for the students. So, I don't think I'm a cool teacher here. I miss those days. But you teach here too. It's not the same. Why not? I don't know. It's just not. Do you think you'll ever go back? Yeah. India? Oh, I'd love to. But maybe not for now. We had a wonderful life there. I do miss it. But we didn't have you. And you're our life now. I think it would be good for you if we stay here a bit longer. We can all go back once you're old enough. Ama, kasi apa?
மரம் மண்ணோடு முகில் விண்ணோடு உயிர் உன்னோடு
No.
தழல் சுழாது இருள் தொடாது உன் நிழல்
Hey, what happened? Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. 2006. That's a big jump. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions too. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go have Kavin pack. I got a lot of ingredients today. But that's not helpful at all. Hey, this recipe is completely unreadable. Their biryani is really fancy. I never made it that way before. But I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. There's a logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredient you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. So if you want the onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. And remember, once you add tomatoes, it leaves so much water it's hard for anything to fry after. Onions first, tomatoes last. Can't even imagine getting all these spices easily ordered me 20 years ago. Meal shops, restaurants, theaters, and I hear they're even offering 2 meal courses for students now. I worked so hard to create this little home away from home. I wish I could do more here. Maybe I'll apply if there's any 2 meal teacher jobs. I need to see the list of ingredients again. All spices for cardamom, cinnamon, cloves, leaves. I never get tired of how great toasted whole spices smell. I wish you could see how much these cost here. You lose your mind over these prices. Then onion, chilies, ginger, then tomatoes. Of course the tomatoes go in last. Went through a lot of trouble for the recipe book, Emma. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it. I'm fixing these now, and I hope Kevin can appreciate it when he cooks these. If he ever does. Just tell me what's next. Is it beef? Okay, then spices and this smells divine. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start the layering. Gravy is done. I'll just let this to biryani. I hope I can finish it before Kevin leaves. That's not helpful. At least the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot to tightly let it simmer together. The one two theme I prefer the different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. In what order? Maybe I can try to remember. Top of the rice layer. That's the final layer. What's wrong, Amma? Amma, why are you crying? You know we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. We're also Vigo. I know, Anna. This is so far away. I think it's number one the rice, and then rice gravy, and veggies and stuff. The gravy's already in there. Biryanis are so fun to make and can be made in so many different ways. Every state in India has its own biryani and they all swear it's the best. I'm always loved the Hyderabadi biryani I'm making today. This isn't cool at all. Okay, I did that. One layer of rice. Okay, I did that part right. Let's put everything, I guess. I think this is right. This, the cover with the lid now. Okay, I think this is it. Just need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. Can't wait. Should be good now. Looks amazing. Okay, I was just overthinking it. Everything is fine. How is it? Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. Oh. It's really good, Amma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Ah, Amma. Stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Kana, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. You might have to get guests on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all. So I'll be going with them. Oh. This way you and Appa won't have to drive all day. I was looking forward to it, actually. We could all spend some time together before we send you off. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you if we'd love to. Less chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. Hama, that would be so nice. I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Okay, Kana, sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Maybe we can drive there next week, drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know, why? I packed a lot more with the biryani. I also packed some bodies, pickles, and sweets. She gave all the pieces to Kavin. Mama, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I packed for your friends too, and you can all eat. Mama, they don't want biryani. And the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Kavin, I put a lot of effort into making all of it this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask. Well, what will you even eat there? I don't know. Their cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. I'm just eating kushka. It's not healthy, Kavin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like little India anymore. I just want to be normal. For once. Boy, you're gonna regret that. But not. The language you speak, the food you eat, clothes you wear. Only you should decide that. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you choose not to be a part of it. It's because you think it's not normal. And why do you even move here? These are just stayed in India. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Just... There's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never gonna see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Oh no, that's what we said. Okay. And I'll call every week too. Please try not to worry. Okay? Okay. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who's that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart. This is why you didn't want us to drive. Keep off the Opal. Here he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. You just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. You're not a virgin. Did Kavin reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No. We told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Well, maybe he hasn't got... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh sure, let your son do as he likes. I'm not gonna bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. Oh, wait. He forgot his headphones in this room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. But maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did. Ako-san, Pavalan. You should help if he can. He uses those headphones all the time. It would be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kavin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kavin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote, too. All the stories he read to him as a child were just ones he wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. And I don't think we can blame him for that. Who hurt you, Appa? I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. You don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kavin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kavin. And I have you. I miss where you two are. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. 2014. Papa? Let's see. spicy. Getting great at the coconut by hand. Super fresh. So much food. 5:32-ish. All the food is just getting cold. What a waste. Scroll. Damn, something came out last minute. I can't make it tonight. You ungrateful little. I got accepted. Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to many strings. Bachelor of Arts. Yeah, that's right. Exactly what I was looking for. Okay, but just so you know, that's not usually hung inside the house. My dad just liked to hang it inside. That's fine. I just need something unique and interesting here. Let's wait for the school lunch scene. I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like a super diverse table of kids and they all shared food from different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka? Spicy vindaloo, maybe? Yeah. Priya's to me, so probably none of those. Maybe show her eating nothing. Like, I would bring my lunch a lot. All. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. Maybe you can touch upon that? Oh. That might not fit the tone of the show. This is a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represents Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, right? It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. You ever celebrating it, but a scene like this would make me feel like I was worried about nothing, when I wasn't. Yeah, maybe don't trauma dump right now. Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. Okay, if I have to give him a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. Can't believe Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left India, though. Well, it looks like she fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Ooh, Ilis. This is Uto. Oh, I remember making this with Amma and Appa. That was fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. Nattu Kosi Lambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. Still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. There's a phone call from India. Cooker was whistling. Mama fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once at least. Oh, how helpful. These are cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first, and then I can start putting it together. I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. Looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract this essence multiple times. Oh, the water really changed color. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. Need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. Water isn't really changing color that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. Oh no. Okay, where there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. But maybe I can do it step by step. I think I can make a few of these words. Nice. Just have to figure out the missing parts. I can go step by step. But I don't really see any brains. Did I just translate or something? Is it seeds? Oh, it's seeds, not brains. Can't count the number of times I've woken up to this sound, though. I was already smelling so good. Well, I can reach this part easily. I guess add red leaves and green chilies. Well, I must have my words for red and green switched around. On to the next step. Holy shout for what's mince. It smells so good. It's usually around this time Mama has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. What gives out water? Tomatoes are moist, right? Because that's why they don't fry so well. No, tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. But that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this is, but only 2 ingredients left, so... yeah. The smell's really taking me back. I know it's just that because of the phone call she got from home. I think I remember now. Sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Oh, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is gonna start selling overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Okay, last step. Just have to mix these together, I suppose. The sum is usually water, but here's fresh chicken stock instead. It's really cool, wow. Wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on chicken soup made with a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. That's great, Emma. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. Having a ratatouille moment. Emma? Emma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Did I do something wrong? No, Kana, not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother. Mama loves her a lot. But sometimes people have to leave and go far away. And Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Kavin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It will happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Or Appa. Humble boars can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one child. Just left the glasses like that for years. Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kavin. Listen. It's all about temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. You stir fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you. Another disaster coming up. Okay. Water. Heat to low. Batter. On the edge. Flip to high. Oh my god. I did it! Good job! Need to try something harder? Are you ready to try uttapam now? Those will be a bit thicker this time so we can lay out the vegetables. Oh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings. Yes. Not really, though. Okay, do I just... Water. No heat. More batter. Probably. I accidentally moved the window. Okay, now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's uttapam is different. Just make sure to add ghee first. What do we have? Onions, carrots, green chili. Rounding up. I think I'm getting the hang of this. See, I told you, it's easy. I haven't made this in a while. This is Yapla's favorite. Curry dosa is dosa with minced meat? Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it chicken, beef, or whatever you like. Sure. Good job, Kavin. Now you can start adding the curry toppings. Just like uttapam, you want to add the ghee first. Then add the beaten egg as a coating, followed by the actual curry, and finish with coriander. Ghee. Eggs. Another one down. This is fun. Yes, it really is. You think, great Kavin? You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. There are restaurants that can serve dosas like this back there. You wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas, Kavin. Oh, yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no, I'll do it. And I still get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do it this one time at least. Sure, Kavin. Mama, I have something to show you. This is Mama's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? This is great, Kavin. Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Emma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh? Why? I feel like a fraud. I took the job because it was the first place that would hire me. I suppose the showrunners felt I could offer a Tamil perspective. But I distanced myself from all that my entire life. I couldn't even speak the language fluently. What perspective can I even offer? I felt like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it is convenient for me. When there's a job on the line, I couldn't deal with it. You're being unfair to yourself. It's true, Emma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after all. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And up. It was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. That's not why I came here, Kavin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, and even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I love living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving. And I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. Not the Pavalan. So, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Emma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Emma. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kana. But this is really nice. Oh, this is nice. Art style is really cute, and all the cooking is pretty well animated. This is a really nice story. Poor Appa, he deserved better. All the recipes were pretty fun. This is a nice short little experience. So yeah, you should get this on Steam. I think it's on Switch too. Hey, thanks to everyone who's joined me for this little experience. We'll see what I play next time. Hopefully I catch you then. See you then.
Baby, 'cause